should have enough stuff that I can actually battle the bosses now. Between spears and stuff. Water on my plants quick. Everything match. The water. Really almost at the log thing already. Maybe I should try to go out past that island. I don't know what I want to do right now. There's a shark out there. I wanna fuck it up. Not hearing any music. If he was over, he must have been waiting. Oh yeah, Mr. Shark. So whatever shark was around here is apparently just gone now. Bling. Oh shit, is that a palm tree? No, it's not. Thought an actual tree was ground back. Thought maybe they updated something I wasn't paying attention. Ew. I made pottery. Four servings, and it looks like it might even hold 5. Yeah, it can hold 5. Nice. Okay, clay flask is definitely OP. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's good?
Not much.
I just made a clay flask, and it gives you 5 water.
Yeah.
That's
Go for
mint.
it.
I just have to run around with a flask on me all the time, I guess. I just realized I spelled palm wrong on one of my boxes. Let me fuck that up.
Yeah, I guess it looks like I want to be boating everywhere this game now.
Fuck, have you only found that, like, enough to make one gyrocopter? For
Yeah,
parts?
I've only been able to make one gyrocopter and one boat motor. Haven't found anything else.
Fuck. Yeah, you definitely gotta get to cut a few more islands then. Because, man, since I've explored, like, I think it said 15 or something like that islands, I have enough to make, like, another 2 gyrocopters if I wanted to.
Fucking like right outside my island, the vehicle engines on it. What the fuck? Crates all refresh outside my island?
Oh, did you go and try and do the world editor thing?
I didn't press anything, but I went and looked at it. Oh, 2 vehicles in person, so these consoles. Well, I'm set then.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I just came up top to where my gyrocopters are, and my one is fucking tipped over. I'm not really sure how that works, but...
As if I totally just found 2 vehicle engine parts. And that's like the hardest thing to find out of all of them. So that means I can make like 2 fucking gyrocopters now.
I don't know. So now it's not even a big deal that you lost one. Sucks for the fuel that you had in it, though.
Yeah, potentially it's not a big deal. As long as I can make one, yeah, but I don't think I have fucking duct
Tape or something.
Pretty sure you need that.
Yeah, you need duct tape. No.
No, just
No,
for the
it's just
boat.
for... Yeah, it's just for the boat. Yeah, you're right.
Ooh, I might be getting lucky.
Because I did the same thing. I was like, oh, fuck. Like, I'm not going to have it, like, enough room or whatever. Blah, blah, blah. And then, yeah, it ended up where I did.
Dope is just somewhere out of nowhere, like my fucking gyrocopter just spawned down.
See, I was gonna say that like maybe somehow you forgot it on an island somewhere, but then I realized no, that like how?
Right? That's what I was thinking too. It's like there's no, like how else would I be able to get back to my home island?
Yeah, it's not like you would have swam fucking back, right?
The only thing I can think of is my game crashed last night. I saved at the one house, and then I saved outside, and then I went to go, and then I slept. And then after I slept, I tried to save again, and that's when it crashed on me.
Yeah, maybe it corrupted that second save, but then the first save was still good or something, or...
Yeah, like that save just like, when it got, like whatever crashed on me, like fucking yeeted my gyrocopter or something.
Yeah, I could see that. And then since your gyrocopter was just nowhere near where it was supposed to be at spawn, it fucking just despawned out or something, or got like stuck in the water or something. Because I wonder if you crash into the water, it despawns.
I'm not sure. I know if you just hit the big ocean area, she's gone for good.
But yeah, if you crash into the water, that would make sense that it would despawn. So if it was close enough to the water that it got thrown into the water, as shitty as that is. Alright, yeah, I made a spear gun and a bow and arrow and shit last night. So, on some tipped spears, so.
Yeah, the spear gun's fun. It's more like a gun. And like,
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
go
if you
and.
can just stack like 24 arrows in a stack and then get like maybe 2 stacks, you'd be able to go around and just fight bosses like that.
Oh yeah, Brady came into my stream last night, Brady McMillan, and he was telling me I only need 1 stack for like the Megalodon, and then like if I have the bow and arrow slash fucking spears on me, then even if I run out of spears on the first attempt, then bam, I just need to get 3 stacks so I have a stack per boss. And then I should be good for fighting each boss. But I have almost 1 full stack. I need to go and get more lashing first, though.
Yeah, if we get 3 gyrocopter vehicle parts.
Try to look for those big ships anywhere you can. Obviously, I know that's not easy, but. It only fills with 1. But yeah, I can't wait for them to make it so we can play multiplayer. Get me, you, Dallas, Brady all fucking going on 1 map. Cause that'd be sick. We'd have neighboring islands. Like we'd all like customize like this plot size of an island for a map, and then like we all just go ham. Hopefully by then they have resources going proper.
And you just go island to island visiting each other.
Yeah, trade stuff if you need to trade stuff.
Go out and like hunt, and then you can have like shit that you can trade with other guys.
Yeah, I'd love to get that going. I think that'd be so much fun. That's why, like, I hope that like this ports over the PS5 really well. Because like if it does, we're gonna lose all the lag coming island to island. It's gonna make it so multiplayer is fucking 100% like doable. You know what I mean? Because like the game will just be able to process itself better.
Yeah.
Fuck, I might as well stay on this island for 1 more day.
Might go fight the Megalodon.
Yeah, the Megalodon you should only need 1 full stack of arrows for with like your spear gun.
Yeah. You know how many like spears you'd need?
I would just take like a full stack of like regular spears, just like in case you miss any of your shots, right? But realistically, if you hit all your shots with your spear gun, you should kill them. I plan on taking 1 of everything because if you can get up on your boat or the like boat that he's like over monking on, you might be able to actually use like even a bow and arrow on that bitch. If he tries to jaws at you.
Yeah.
So I'm bringing like a stack of 5 arrows with my bow and arrow, 2 spear guns with 24 spears, like ammo for it, and then 5 to 6 spears, something like that. 4 to 8, whatever 2 stacks is. But yeah, McMillan's been writing some raps too. Yeah, so said that I can use his music for any of my streams and shit now.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, some extra what are they called? Extra music, right?
Followers. I thought you were saying you want to get some extra followers. Yeah,
No, I might get him extra followers if they like read that that's where I got the music from and shit, and I like the music. But I doubt people will find my stuff from his music. Would be sick though. Okay, I need to bust some quick, and I'm gonna go hide in my house so I don't get any more sunned. And then I'm gonna go to one of those islands that I don't think I've explored yet. Collect some more lashing and shit, I guess. Make some more rope, finish making some more arrows, and then go and muck up those bosses. So I get the end game going. See, that's the thing. I'm scared that if I complete the game, it's gonna completely remove me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna be allowed to go back into my island and like fuck around. But it does make me want to make a new save with like a completely built map that I made. Like put like large islands everywhere. Like every island's a large island. And then put the end game where like the end game boat has like all three squares around it. Like the three that are like right behind it are all the bosses. And then just have my home island built like the one beside the big boat.
Make it real nice and easy.
Yeah. But have it so you start, or you have, actually no, have it so you have to start way back and make like multiple bases on the way. I think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I had like 5 people follow me last night. Yeah, it wasn't bad at all.
I just really wanted to do it so I could figure out where it was on the map. Because I fucking took a picture of my cartographer guy. And I can tell that that's the Megalodon. The red island is the big ship, you said, right?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, so I must be like right around here somewhere. So I wanted to like fly up in the air and look at my island from the top here to see what it looked like. Do it from the ground. Just see the fucking hole.
T-Pain, that's who it fucking was. Sorry, that's just completely random, but I fucking had that like problem where I was trying to figure out who the fuck that was yesterday for the longest time. I was getting frustrated. Because there was another rapper besides him that also said that like started this whole thing where like you should be allowed to listen to music while playing games. Like it's kind of ridiculous not to. And then he even pointed out like exactly what I was saying with like the whole Brady thing is that people will get pumped to hear their songs in streams, especially streams that are doing well.
Yeah.
They might not be impressed if, like, say, like, I'm pretty sure T-Pain would not be happy if I was using his songs if he knew that I was a white kid saying the N-word 80,000 times in a stream. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'd, like, not want me using his shit then, but realistically, like, most people aren't doing that, I guess. There's also a thunderstorm in my game right now. I'm scared.
It's so hard to tell what's
So man, it was pretty funny yesterday too, because when Brady was in the stream, he was talking to me on the chat in like the stream, and then he had my cell phone number still, but I didn't have his number because he got a new phone. But like, so he added my number to his phone, but I didn't have his. And fucking it just tripped me right the fuck out because like he's just like, it's Super Shot, by the way, and then I'm like, fucking who? Like what? Like how did you get this? Like you're in the stream. Like how did you get this number? Like who the fuck is this? And then like just randomly out of nowhere, he's just like you do realize this is Brady, right? Like it's your boy Brady, and I was just like, oh fuck me, dude. Like I thought I was getting cyber stalked somehow. Like I was like, man, I only got like 4 viewers, and one of them stalking me now. Like great. Nah, it's just one of the boys. But I mean, like, sorry?
It's cool you don't have to stock up the furnace. It's just like a permanent light source.
No, yeah, I thought that was pretty sick too. Yeah, he's got 3 songs so far that Brady did.
Green's still so dark. 5:30 in the morning. Oh wait. God damn it. Is there anything on the big boat or?
Oh, nothing that you can actually like loot. You have to bring stuff to the boat after beating the 3 bosses.
Just build your base on the boat.
I was thinking about that. I don't know if you'd actually be able to build on top of it or not, and it would be a bitch for resources. Like you'd literally have to bring all your resources back. But it'd be sick for using the helicopter and shit.
Right.
There we go. Go to sleep now. I'm a little nervous leaving my island to go to a far island, though. Not gonna lie. Alright. My laptop has poopy speakers. Like, I don't even know if you can even hear any of that at all.
Good.
But I like it too because like I know Brady, so like I know his personality and like the raps definitely come across as him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you can tell it's a genuine.
So like the cartographer map, is it like an exact, like super detailed design of the exact same island and stuff like that? So if you like look at like little divots of water inlets and stuff like that on your island, you should be able to look at the cartographer and see the same kind of like
I want to say yes, but I think it's a no. I think that there's different island builds, so like large island build, small island build, medium island build, something like that. And that's how you figure out the islands, because like if you notice, a lot of the islands look very, very similar when you're on them. Like certain ones will be considered big islands and ones are not. So I don't know. It's one of those things where you have to kind of like look at it and be like, okay, that island definitely looks like it's a bigger, it's the big island, and that's the one that I'm on right now. I'm on the bigger island. That island over to the right of me is smaller island. On the map, I can see a big island, small island, and the boat island. Or if you can get to the boat island and then use a compass to look at another island and then get to that island from the boat, then you're able to kind of veer off from there to choose where you are on the map. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like like, do you have any what is it called? Is the bosses near the big boat on your map?
Like the boss or the big boat's like second row right in the middle, and all the bosses are at the very bottom now, except for the Megalodon.
Fuck. Because I didn't say that's another easy way to be able to figure it out, is that if you can figure out, like, where the Megalodon is, and then where the red boat is, if they're really close together, and there's an island that's just off to, like, say, the northwest of the Megalodon, and then it's north or southeast of the boat, then you know that, like, you're in that island right there easily, like, you know what I mean? Because you'll be able to see the boat if you look northwest, and then you'll be able to see the Megalodon if you go out a little bit into the water type deal. Okay. So yeah, if anything, what you'd want to do is try to go...
I'm like... somewhere... there, I believe. Because, like, I saw the Megalodon and then the big ship, and then I just went home. But...
Fuck.
I don't remember which way I went or anything, because my gyrocopter was fucking thing. It was helping me remember shit.
Yeah, and be able to figure out which direction you were going with the compass, too.
Yeah, so now I'm just staring at the same old islands, going, they all look the same to me. Guess I could waste the precious gas and fuel and energy and food and water and all that trying to go to this random island and see if that's where I came from, and then do the same.
Like,
only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more times, because I can see 8 islands from where I am, which makes no sense.
that's the island that, like, that's how my map's set up, how mine's, like, so easy to figure out. Because, like, the boat island's right there, right?
A big island to somewhere, like to the north-ish.
That's saying you're pretty much gonna have to raft out. But that's saying if you can't figure out where the boat is from where your base is, then you're gonna get lost fucking trying to find the big boat.
Yeah, I just randomly found it yesterday when I was lost in my gyrocopter.
Yeah, so like that's, because that's what I was gonna say. Is that if you were to just go over to the big boat, then just go over to the island next to it, and then yeah, all you have to do is pull out a compass and see which direction the big boat's facing from you, and you'd be set. But yeah, that you can't really do that. I did just find a really, really nice shipwrecked island on my game, though. Not gonna lie.
If you hold a Jua and you drop it from your inventory, that's like an instant elevator. Yeah, push you to the second floor every time. Just one Jua.
Huh? That is a small
so
plant.
Like, yeah, so you could just like have it on the ground somewhere. And if you want to go upstairs, you just like grab it and drop it.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm a little scared now because I can't see my island anymore, but I can see the island that I came or that like I've been to multiple times yesterday, and then I'm looking over and I can still see more islands like in front of me and beside me. So now I'm really concerned. This must be the last row of islands because I don't see any islands past the islands I'm at right now, but I must be the farthest northwest that I can be in the map. And I should be right in the middle, actually, of the map at this island. So there should be 2 islands each direction. I literally crashed into a shipwreck as I was hitting the beach here. More fuel parts for a vehicle. Oh, some more buoy balls. Ow. Ah! I'm stuck in my boat's motor. But yeah, I guess the whole thing with T-Pain is that you can't use anything from before 2012 because he has a deal with Sony. Where like they have money at stake for like the music that he has from before then, basically. Yeah, it's kind of jokes, eh?
Yeah, really.
Just like, yeah, anything after 2012 they don't have the rights to, so like, go for it. I'm cool. I had a crab that was hiding under a piece of tarp. That's jokes.
Jeez. He's waiting to ambush you.
Right? Got one of these big. Oh! I wonder if there's 2 boar and 2 snakes on this island. Because if there are, that could be good for me. I can still get the Noah's Ark achievement thing. More scrap, I like that. Never get enough scrap. See, I like to think that we're just lost on different. Oh shit! So if there's 1 snake, there's 2 snakes. And I'm dying of poison.
Nice.
No boars yet, but there's definitely crabs and there's definitely snakes.
You know what I bet the difference is between bandages and gauze?
What?
I bet that like gauze probably like bandages you up and gives you a little bit of health probably.
I can see that.
Bandages you up.
Or like lets you heal faster.
Yeah, something like that.
I gotta see if there's another Pippi on this island. If not, I literally am gonna be pissed because I basically have to sail all the way back to my island just to get unpoisoned. I will not be impressed. I will not be impressed if I get bit by another fucking snake. Ah, there is a hog. Okay, there's one. Where's your friend? I need you to have a buddy here. I need to kill you, that other... I only saw the 1 snake, though. I ran up on him too quickly, too. That was the worst part. It's one of those panic things where as soon as you start hearing the hissing, you're just like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, and you just run straight. I think I actually jumped on him. We're gonna be honest here. I don't like this. I only found 1 snake and 1 hog. I don't know how long like their carcasses will last for. Cause like if they'll last forever, then I can just fucking like that's no problem. I'll just easily carry them around until I need to. Because like I didn't cut up a crab and it didn't fall off. Or it stayed a crab for the longest time.
Yeah, no, like any animal you kill, as long as you don't skin it or whatever, it stays forever. Like I have a shark on the end of my jaw.
Okay.
It's like a trophy, and then at any point I could skin it and take the meat from it, and it's still all good. So just keep carcasses.
Okay, sick. So yeah, that's what I'll do then. I'll just kill these guys, not skin them, take them back to the boat, and then hopefully one of the Oh! I think I found the other snake.
That's what I do with the bird snares. I have like a shit ton of seagulls just all stocked up. Dead corpses right beside my fireplace. And then I just go up and skin them and throw them on when I need them.
I literally just walked up to one of the snakes. But yeah, there's an achievement for having one of every animal, two boars, 2 snakes, and 2, crabs. And if you do that, then bam. This island would have been sick to build on. It's huge.
Oh, I have barrels right here too.
Oh,
I can make a hobo stove. It's right on my island. Hobo stove.
Hobo stove would be meant because then you can cook eggs like crazy
Right.
fast. Also, cooked eggs will last longer than non-cooked eggs. Just FYI.
Yeah. That barrel on there.
Oh shit. The hog scared me. He just ran up on me. Didn't find any extra pippy, so that doesn't make me feel very good.
Last barrel. He's really tossed that one.
Should probably build a water stove quickly, shouldn't I? I hate the fucking yucca that's stuck inside of like the wall.
Right.
Did you never get your fucking fibrous leaves? There's a palm tree stuck inside of this fucking wall too. Give me a coconut.
Yeah, so Big Island to the northish. I'm on the Big Island. Big Islands are the ones with rock, hey?
Yeah, they have like a giant mountain in the middle.
Yeah. Okay, so
Just realized I need enough to make 2 rations. That shit's useless. Fucking Walvla or whatever. Maybe they're just made to be like for when people die. You're supposed to lay them on their graves.
directly to the south is the Big Island. To the west.
See where did I just put that rope out?
If I have islands all around me, that means I can't be on the edge of the map, right? on the far left or the far right side?
Yeah, if you have like islands, like if you can look 4 different directions on your island, like 4 different sides of your island and see islands, then yeah, you're more in the middle than the edge.
It's like I have so many islands that the map just doesn't even make sense. Like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 potential islands that could be around me, and yet I have like fucking so many more visible than those. Just seems like they're actually west, southwest, like west, like south, southeast, east, northeast, north. Like they're all like sorta kinda this way, sorta kinda west, sorta kinda.
Yeah, it feels like they have the map set up to be angled. Like really stupidly angled. So all the islands are like northwest or north-south or northeast.
It's like, and like the way that my map's situated, it's no matter where I am, I should be able to see either a boss or the big ship within view, because wherever you put my like 3x3 grid, what I can see, something has to be in my view. But I can't see dick. Like if I put myself to the diagonal right down from like the big ship, then the big ship should be visible if I look northwest. But it's not. So then that must mean I'm more south or more. Because other than that, the big ship would definitely be visible. So that means I'm like already within all the boss area.
But you can't find any bosses just by looking around. Yeah, I was gonna say. Wait. So, are the islands really close to you, or are the islands really far away? Because if there's a giant opening of sea between you and an island, that means the island's super far away. Like if you can just barely make out that there's an island there, then there's probably a boss in between you and that island. If that makes sense.
Yeah, because the one that's directly north of me is like barely visible compared to the other ones.
Yeah.
And then one to my northwest is more visible, but it's a small island. The one to my west is a big island. The one to my southwest is a small island. And the one to my south is a big island. Like I feel like I'm on this island. Right there. But because that way I wouldn't be able to see the big ship from my 360. But that means to my southwest and my southeast there should be a boss. And then if I go directly west 2 times, I should run into the Megalodon. But like, blah blah blah. Southwest is a far island, it looks small. So that means like there could be a boss in between that, like you said. So that would make sense for that red dot there. And then directly south is a big island, which makes sense on the map. In between the 2 bosses right below me.
So it kind of sounds like you're figuring out where you are.
And then I'm running all this by you to make sure it makes sense.
Well, that's what I mean. It's sounding like that. Like that sounds like that makes sense. Like
The southeast one looks like a small island.
okay. Well, here the best thing to do is to go. So okay, I'm not gonna say the actual ones. You're gonna have to look at the map and change the direction I'm actually meaning. But I'm just gonna use north being straight up and then south being straight down.
For like
So,
my map?
yeah, on your map. So like, if you're in the middle of the map, you have an island north of you, an island south of you, an island west and east. To my perspective, of how I'm looking at it, I don't have it shifted. I have it straight up.
Yeah. So like right now I'm at the
If you
north
go,
side of the island, and north of me is a island that's like fucking hardly visible, and it looks like a small island, but then like right to my northeast is a big rock one that's closer, that I can see like a lot closer. But like the one right to my north is like zoom, fucking like you need binoculars to even tell like what's going on there at that island.
it almost sounds like that you're on the bigger island on the very bottom with the two bosses like on
Left and
either
right.
side of you.
But then
Because that
So
small
they're- so
island
they're
is
there.
super far away, right?
So to my south, there shouldn't be any islands though, right? Because it's not on the map. That's like the buoy line, if I'm on the very bottom of the map. So when I look south, I should see like the buoy line and no other islands. But when I look south, there's islands like a 360 all around me. So if like it's only these islands that are in the map and there's no other islands.
Yeah, it sounds like your map's backwards almost. Like the way that I'm looking at it, like
It's like if I look south, there's a big island that looks far away. So where I circled on the last picture is like there's a big island in between the two bosses.
yeah.
That means there must be a boss over there and a boss over there. And whatever. But like, I don't know.
You
It's all a bunch
basically
of
gotta
hard shit.
try
I
to
just
get
wanna install this game at this point.
you gotta basically get down to the very bottom of the map and then get to one of those two islands that have the bosses on either side. So then you can literally just sail to either side of the bosses or either side of the island and figure out where the bosses are. So like if you end up being on the big island, like I feel like the best thing to do would be like if you're on one of the big islands, start going towards that little island that you can barely see. And in that open ocean area, you should find a boss. From the way that like it looks on the map to me. I just realized that I'm still dying of poison. Awkward.
Do you think I should just try and go west 2 times and then see if I run into the Megalodon? Because if, like, from my last picture that I circled, it shows me, like, in there with the bosses on my diagonal left and right. And then if I went west 2 times to the top boss there, the one that's sticking out from the 3 on the bottom, I'm pretty sure that's the Megalodon, because the Megalodon was, like, right close to the ship.
Well, that's the thing. If you can get over to the Megalodon and then go northwest to that big island that's right above it, you should be able to see the ship island just off yonder, right?
Yeah. That's like I'd have to go west twice, and then hopefully I can run into...
Yeah, they definitely didn't make fucking reading the map very easy, eh?
Not at all.
Just like, fuck these guys. They'll figure it out if they want to know bad enough. Oh, no, no, no. I'm stuck in the roof of the ship. Oh, God. I'm gonna drown and be poisoned all at the same time. I knew I should have saved before running around the island. Rookie mistake. Come on.
quick when the sun will burn down.
Yeah, that's why I want to get back to my main island here quick. Nice stackable items for the win. Alright, fuck my life. Fuck my life. I still have to kill that snake and boar. Or I can leave them here and come back for them. Think I should leave them and come back? It's a long process. Feel those pains. Just not as much on this map because like I got a really good setup on this one, thankfully. Oh great. Get the sound of a shark around me. Found a gyrocopter part. Still need one, bro? Well, it appears that I might not be able to bring them to you, unfortunately. Right, you can't take things to your hands if you have it. Oh, there's a fucking hammerhead in the water over here. I'm feeling that all my plants are gonna be dead when I get back too.
You go on a boat.
Okay, looks like I'm going back to mine. Just save. This would be the one part where it would be nice if they had, like a thing where you can make a boat compass.
Yeah, really. By the time I get on my boat, fucking position it where I need to go get on it, and then I go to set and spun around in the shoreline.
Yeah, just from drifting, eh?
Yeah. Going for the Megalodon.
No shit.
Have you gotten any bosses yet?
No, that was my plan today.
I have reservations for Shaman's birthday party at 3:30 somewhere.
Yeah.
35 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know how long this boss battle might take, but...
With the Grays.
I'm pretty sure I can see my island in the distance now. But I'm pretty sure a bull shark, or not a bull shark, a hammerhead shark, has been chasing me this entire time. Kind of terrifying.
One time the waves fucking let my one boat on, and I was just like, alright.
Really?
Yeah, if you put your boat sideways, it's like into the waves, it'll just fucking capsize it.
That's crazy.
I don't know if it'll do it with the smaller boats, but my boat was like that big ass one that it was like fucking 5x5 almost.
Yeah.
It just fucking yeeted it. Alright.
Shit.
I had to like get it flipped and Googled how to do it, and it's like you gotta grab your boat, swim underneath it, and then flip it that way. Basically like...
And my game crashed with a fucking plank on it.